the cluster emerged yet?
No, it has not.
Then there's still time.
Hey, what's up, guys? And yeah, as you see on screen, my avatar is updated, and a new creator actually made it this time. His name is SubMDAlex. I'll link him in the description. And yeah, this avatar just looks so good. Tell me if you like it in the comments below, cause yeah, this looks so good, and yeah, it just really looks so cool. So subscribe to him, go follow him, and yeah, let's start with the video. So today I'm gonna be talking about the cluster, and for all we know, I feel like the cluster's arc is not even done yet, because it feels just so quick for the cluster to go away, because all Steven had to do is bubble it and then it's done. Now, I don't know why the cluster had to be included if it's gonna be just like that, because yeah, it just doesn't make sense, and I feel like the cluster will come back soon, and this reason for is because two people know about the cluster, and that's Blue and Yellow Diamond. Yeah, of course, didn't know about the cluster. Even Yellow Diamond asked, has the cluster emerged yet? She's still wondering if the cluster has emerged, and yeah, she's still trying to find out if the cluster is emerging, because she obviously suspicious about it. And if it doesn't even emerge, which because it's bubbled, and it takes like and a long time has passed, she's definitely gonna come to Earth, which probably is the cause for another war. So she's definitely, Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond are definitely coming to Earth. I feel like the cluster story is just not done yet. The way it's just been handled so quickly. And yeah, there's also like concept art for the cluster, and I feel like when the cluster does pop, or if it does pop, it will form, because there is concept art for the cluster, like the cluster, the original design. We're not sure if it's gonna look like this now, but there's a original design for the cluster, and it's really big. Like, it's like a lot bigger than the temple. Don't get me wrong, it's still like pretty small, because well, we were supposed to know that when it forms, it's gonna be bigger than the Earth, and it's really big, but it's not as big as the Earth. So I don't know if it'll be more threatening or more bigger. I know the Earth won't be destroyed, and if it doesn't pop and comes out, I feel like it wouldn't destroy Earth. I feel like it would just, I don't know, I'm not sure. But obviously Earth won't be destroyed, because then there's no purpose for saving Earth anymore. Everyone is dead, and that would be the end of the show. But yeah, I really don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like the cluster will form, because it's not the end of the cluster, guys. It's obvious it's not the end of the cluster. The cluster still has a lot more story. I feel like I feel like it's gonna have a lot more story. The cluster is interesting. It's like an interesting topic, and yeah, not to mention the ground was also shaking. Like in the new SDCC Comic-Con trailer, well, SDCC trailer, the ground was shaking. And that could be the start of the cluster, because they're in the kindergarten where the cluster activities were formed. And maybe there is still Gem Mutants out there, because we haven't seen Gem Mutants since like season 3, I believe, or season 4 in Earthlings. But wait, was season? Well, anyways, yeah, we haven't seen them since season 3, and yeah, I feel like the cluster is still there, because we see Peridot, Steven, and Amethyst. They're in the kindergarten, and Smoky Quartz uses her yo-yos to like hit something. I don't know what it is, but she's obviously going to attack, and it might be a Gem Mutant. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you in the next video coming later today. Subscribe to SubMDAlex, my avatar creator, the updated version, and yeah, I'll upload a video later today. I don't know what it's gonna be about yet, but it's gonna be up. So stay tuned, and also subscribe to Cartoon Laboratory. He's a supporter of my channel. He comments on all my videos, and yeah, subscribe to him. I'll leave his link in the description, and yeah, you can go check him out too.